Hi and welcome. I am Willow Grace, and thank you for joining me as we take a look ahead at your astrology forecast for the month of July. Now, before we begin, if you are interested in working with me, you can visit my webpage to schedule a tarot or astrology consultation. You can also learn and participate by signing up for one of my classes and webinars. If you'd like to receive your monthly astrology update by email, this can be found at willowgracemystic.com or click in the link below. Thank you for following and commenting. And if you want to receive your updates as soon as they're released, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. So let's dive in. Virgo, for the month of July, we are enjoying a beautiful period of planning, launching, and moving forward. From June 19th to August 21st, all personal planets are moving direct, so that we have the benefit of eclipse season. There's a break in it. Now, it doesn't mean that things are not going to happen. This is just the universe giving us an opportunity to integrate what has shifted and changed in our lives, to now breathe easier. This is a time for everyone to gain an opportunity for more clarity, to be more ambitious. This is the perfect time to move forward, to launch new activities, new events. This can literally mean moving, starting a new adventure, a new relationship, a new career, a new job, a side gig. This is a time to invest in your dreams and your aspirations, travel free from uncertainty, to manifest and to create. Take advantage of this opportunity of this time period to manifest and grow your life and your experiences, because this will be the last time until the spring of 2023. Now, for an overall picture of July, we currently have 3 outer planets that are stationed retrograde. Now, this means that the planet's energy is somewhat blocked externally. When a planet is retrograde, the energy's focus is more internal, having to integrate or rebuild. We have traditional Saturn requiring us to focus on rebuilding structures in our life, and we're going to be looking to review rules and foundations to see if they're still serving their purpose or in need of restructuring. We have the intense planet of Pluto encouraging us to work with the collective as a whole to transform the structures to move forward for the next generation, a build it so it can last attitude. And we have dreamy Neptune. Now, when Neptune is retrograde, it strips away all illusions that have clouded our vision. This is an opportunity to be more in tune with dreams and psychic abilities in order to gain clarity on what needs to be restructured or transformed on our personal lives and globally. We also have the sun in the watery sign of Cancer. Now, Cancer is ruled by the moon. The moon represents our emotions, our spiritual internal side, and it controls the tides. So shining and reflecting. This energy is going to provide us with the capacity to flow and meet the emotional needs of others and to be in tune and to the desire to nurture. Themes are going to include networking, gathering with friends and family. Everyone's going to be happy with connections made at this time. So on July 1st, we're going to have an experience with a challenging aspect between Mars and Aries squaring off with Pluto and Capricorn. Now, Mars is represented as the god of war, and it's facing head on. Now, this can be seen by as others asserting their will upon us or us asserting our will upon them. Many people will feel that this transit is a form of tension or of their voices not being heard. This is not a good time to antagonize, avoid strife, discord, at the very least, confrontation. Mars wants his way, and it may be at our expense. So you need to tune into your intuition and avoid confrontation. And for you, it's in your 8th house of shared resources of what is yours, what is mine, birth, death, rebirth, sex, joint finances, legacies, and wills. And this combined energy may cause disagreements or some form of discord. Then around July 2nd, and again on July 12th, the energy of air is going to be forming a trine. Remember, trines are ease and grace. So ideas, thoughts, written communication, and it's going to be an especially positive for this launch period of whatever you're starting with your relationships or careers. So first we're going to have Mercury, then Venus activated in Gemini. This will fuel the long-term projects because Saturn is involved. Saturn wants to plant seeds of ideas that will stand the test of time to grow for the future. Mercury in Gemini is writing and thoughts and ideas and communicating them clearly. Venus represents our relationship with others. Together, this means that we have a lot of energy to share ideas clearly for what we want to create for the future in working with others. And this is going to be at the top of your chart. It is your career, your ambitions, your goals, your public life. It's your life goals of things that you want to happen. A perfect time for that. Then on July 5th, we're going to have two aspects that are going to occur. The first is in Mercury. It's with Mercury, the planet of technology, and it's going to be entering Cancer. The second is Mars, the planet of willpower and drive, and it's going to move into the stable sign of Taurus. Now, this means that we're going to feel a connection with all things related to our home, our family, our communication, and our reactions will be slower and gentler. Use this energy to transform your thinking about long-term goals and personal determination to succeed. And for you, this is in your house of travel and foreign people, foreign things, and networking with spiritual circles or groups, or networking with work, or just pleasure. This can be networking through Facebook, Instagram, technology also. Then on July 13th, we are going to have a super full moon in Capricorn. Now, full moons always bring endings, closures, and they reveal things that are hidden. This full moon will appear larger and brighter than a typical full moon, and we will feel its grounding energy. This time will be related to determination and ambition, the will to succeed. Capricorn energy works slow, steady, and methodical, one step at a time, climbing to the top of the mountain for success. Capricorn, being a feminine sign, will strengthen our resolve to work consciously. Some people may feel hurt if they are being unappreciated at this time. Doubts may creep into your mind and your lives, and repressed things or feelings may be revealed. Themes are going to center around work, father, maternal figures, professional aspirations, career achievements, and legacies. Remember, this is Capricorn working with Pluto, and Capricorn is just, it's a slow and steady, and it's your fifth house of fun and pleasure. And how do you work with that? Next, on July 16th, we are going to have a Sun and Mercury transit. Since Mercury is moving direct, the focus is going to be on effectively conveying our thoughts and ideas. This is going to be a really good time for making plans, buying, selling, negotiating, anything that involves you, the person communicating. We can expect an increase in our personal interaction at home, and it can be a perfect opportunity to address issues in relationships. And for you, it's going to be in your 11th house of friends, social circles, networks, groups, and spiritual aspirations. Next, on July 17th, Venus, the planet of love, is going to enter the sensitive sign of Cancer. So at this time, you're going to be wanting stability, security in your home, in your work, and in your friendships and partnerships. We're going to be wanting to be in tune to the energy of others, to seek commitments to move forward for a safe future. And then July 19th, we have Mercury, the planet of communication, moving into the fiery sign of Leo. And Mercury in Leo is just so passionate about the way it communicates. And we have the wounded healer Chiron stationing retrograde. So that will have us taking an inward turn and looking at our wounds inward. So we may find ourselves talking about our feelings and our experiences and using passionate words to help heal others. Now for you, this is in your 12th house. And so this is your repressed feelings, your fears, your secrets, your karma, things that need to be pulled up from the attic or the basement in order to be revealed and healed. This will be a really good time for that. Then on July 20th, the sun is going to oppose transformational Pluto. The sun is still in the watery sign of Cancer, and this can indicate a crisis in life or even an event that could affect energy personally or globally, worldwide. Many people will experience intense feelings or self-doubt, and some may want to end the work that's already moving forward and in progress, even if they're not satisfied with the result. You're going to want to end important things. Decisions may be cold and stubborn, all due to Pluto. So focus on transforming your own thoughts into positive ones, because this is using your house of networks and social groups and friends with your fun and your pleasure and all about you, romance and creativity, those two houses. Then on July 22nd, the sun is going to flow from the watery sign of Cancer and into its home sign of Leo. This is when summer is really going to begin to heat up with fire and passion. Sorry. The sun in astrology, it symbolizes the core essence of who we are. It is our individuality. It's our sense of self. The sun in Leo is going to turn the focus to love, to passion, to self-expression. Our thoughts are going to have a greater interest in joy and a carefree life. We're going to feel more confident. We're going to have more energy. We are going to be ripe for adventure, and we are going to be motivated to look for fun experiences and opportunities where your talent can be highlighted. So allow your inner child to come out, create these memories, allow time to discover the unknown, and take these risks. You're going to be rewarded with positive experiences. This is a beautiful time to discover what you enjoy, to focus on things that you love, and to gain self-confidence that was lost, to build your inner happiness. And this is all going on in your 12th house of repressed and things that that are hidden, that need to are limitations. So release the limitations and come out and try the things that you've always been afraid of. Next, on July 28th, we have two big events: a passionate new moon in Leo and a Jupiter, the planet of Jupiter stationing retrograde. To begin with, new moons always bring opportunities for fresh starts, new beginnings, and a clean slate. They are a time to plant seeds. This will be a time to commit to positive intentions that are made from your heart. That's Leo. Seize the inspiration for your goals and your plans. Be ready to launch these new creative projects. Be open to themes of generosity, abundance, optimism. This is a powerful new beginning that paves the way for something better. You've cleared yourself of spiritual baggage, and you have a fresh canvas to paint a new reality, to plant seeds that allow and let the magic happen. And then we have Jupiter. Jupiter is known as the great benefic that brings us fortune and blessings. This expansive planet is now going to be joining the other outer planets and stationing retrograde for the next 4 months. Therefore, the energy of expansion will now turn inward. All planned renovation, be it your feelings or work, business, homes, they should be planned for a different date for when it comes out. Major repairs or changes in the house, they're better made for when Jupiter is direct. Jupiter wants to expand, and when in retrograde, it's about expanding from within. This is going to be a period to reconnect, realign with our inner compass with a greater expansive consciousness, the source within us. Jupiter is focused mostly on developing life goals and directions. Jupiter retrograde makes it easier to see what we do not have, to analyze the present, so we can be realistic with our focus on the best possible future. And then on July 31st, the intellectual planet of Mercury is going to oppose the great teacher Saturn. Now, Mercury is in the fiercely proud and protective fiery sign of Leo with the sun. And Saturn is in this visionary sign of Aquarius. They're squaring off. This can be a time that will be shaking our stability, our foundation. This transit can bring sadness or bad news. It can create challenging situations that we can overcome by working with the positive, but we have to find it ourselves. Leo, find it with yourself. Take time to think carefully before speaking and not make hasty decisions that can put you in an uncomfortable situation. Critical thinking can find shortcomings in others and draw attention to your own mistakes. This transit is a great opportunity to work with your emotions, to overcome being strongly opinionated and defensive, and to gain intellectual ability to accomplish any goals that you set for yourself. And this for you is in your 12th house, and it's in your 6th house of health, and service to others and well-being. So finding a balance between these two things. All right. Thank you for listening and watching this video. If you would like to receive updates as soon as they are released, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel below. Please make sure that you can share with friends who you think would benefit from this information. To sign up for my newsletter, you can visit willowgracemystic.com or click the link below. I would love to hear your thoughts on how this energy is manifesting in your life in the comments below. I heart you.